Hey, good evening, everybody. On a little early. I didn't let the clock run as long. Busy day, busy things going on. And boy, we got some busy weather coming our way later this week. Good evening, Ian. Jeff checking in. We've got some big weather coming our way. We got thunderstorms. I don't think we have a severe weather threat coming in. I did see the supermoon on my way back in from dinner. The beaver moon out there tonight. It's officially full, I think, around 8:11 a.m. I don't remember if that's Eastern or Central Time. Doesn't really matter. It's full enough for me out there, right? Not the exact. I don't pay particular attention to the exact things on those types of things. Sometimes there's things I care about and things I don't care about. Yeah, No Shave November. My wife does not like me doing No Shave November, so my 4-day beard is gone that I had earlier. Actually, I had some pictures from the Next Step Farms Gala that I'm waiting for those to get posted. They took nice professional pictures, but I haven't seen them yet anywhere. So I'm hoping to see those, and I'll share those with you guys too. But yeah, I can grow a beard in about 12 days. We got a full beard on here. Take after my dad. But overall, we do have some active weather. We got beard weather coming too. I tell you what, let's go ahead and get into your forecast. Put the circle box up. Take a look at the parkway. Not a real good perspective here. A lot of twinkling lights from the cars, but overall, it's a cool night out there. It's not bad. A little better perspective of I-565, 51 degrees. Here's what we're looking at down the road. Again, the next 2 days, there's really nothing to worry about at all. We got some really nice weather. I'm going to try to get some done on the garage. I'm going to have the concrete poured coming up here in 2 weeks. Iron Bowl party, 3 weeks. That's, again, I'm building up to the Iron Bowl party. I haven't sent out all the invitations yet, though. It might be an interesting Iron Bowl, you know. Coach Free's gone. Well, good evening, everybody. Thanks for checking in. So Friday, it'll be cloudy to start with. And I'm going to go through this hour by hour coming up. It'll be after that 1-minute commercial break. But I'll cover all the weather on the 3-day forecast up until then. Some thunderstorms, isolated, gusty winds. This is one of those. I'm not going to say it's a classic setup. I read the Weather Service discussion. They said it was a classic setup. It's not. It's not a classic line echo wave pattern. It's not one of those kind of setups. We get a lot of fronts that come. Anytime you get a cold front this time of year, and it's a strong one, there's always some wind shear ahead of it. Ian, they must have updated that this afternoon for SPC. I hate it when they start talking about this way, this far out on a storm system like this. When I was in college, you would study a storm system like that, and there's no way anybody would, and in fact, they'd probably give you an F if you said there were going to be tornadoes with something like that. That's the honest truth. The problem is nowadays, we have wind shear that we pick up, the model guidance, and it'll flag the soundings, and it'll say, oh, we have marginal risk for this and that. Marginal never existed when I was growing up, and I hate the word marginal because it doesn't describe weather very well at all. I'm not even going to go down that road. Let's talk about what I think is going to happen. Saturday morning, we'll have clouds. Friday evening, we'll have showers and storms. You'll probably see a lot of the high school football games move to Thursday due to the rain. Got some important games going on this Friday, and it looks very wet, and there could be some lightning delays. Your Sunday evening, the Arctic front is coming in, and this one is going to pack a punch. We are going to have a really big cool down coming up. Sunday afternoon will be in the 50s. By Monday morning, latest European model has us in the upper 20s. And that's really cold. And then for Veterans, the other V, Veterans Day, we'll start the morning around 25, 26 degrees. So really cold air coming in. So that cold front, it's temporary though. Yeah, it just doesn't look like a tornado. I see your comment here. I just don't see a tornado set up for us. Here's the leading edge. And this is the other thing to keep in mind. This is a Pacific storm. Now, if this storm system were to link with the one coming in Sunday with the really cold air behind it, it'd be a completely different story. But we have one front that's coming in from the Pacific, and the instability cannot build fast enough at all. The area low pressure is not strong enough to bring it in. So therefore, a few strong storms possible. And I stress that again. It looks like it's most likely going to be scattered showers and storms, some heavy rain and gusty winds. And yeah, I don't think we'll see snow, maybe snow flurries behind all of this as we get into Monday morning. Wind forecast tomorrow, you're going to notice the wind pick up a little bit out of the west-southwest up to 10 miles an hour. And then each day gets a little breezier. Friday will be the breeziest day. Of course, Sunday may be a little windy too. But tomorrow, plenty of sunshine from start to finish. The finish line's a little bit sooner though, isn't it, with standard time? Here's 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll be in the mid to upper 40s, a little bit warmer than this morning. And by noon, we'll already be close to 70 degrees. So it's going to be a really nice Wednesday, a really nice Thursday. And overall, Friday won't be too bad up until a certain point. And that'll be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when it starts to rain. So tomorrow afternoon, a little weak boundary coming in. Nothing to worry about. 3-day forecast, 74 tomorrow, 74 Thursday. Friday, scattered showers and storms. By the time the front gets here, our temperatures will be in the low 60s. And the key here is we start the morning at 54. The threshold for severe weather is about 55-degree dew point. And that's stretching it in this situation here. So we'll talk more about the Friday storm system and the 10-day forecast coming up after the break. 1 minute break. Hang on. All right, let's go ahead and finish this out. We're going to stop this a little bit shorter than normal. I got radio to do. I got a push alert to send out. And I got a PowerPoint to put together for tomorrow. I got a presentation tomorrow. So let's talk Friday, 11 a.m., not much going on. Here's where we get to 2 o'clock. Temperatures upper 60s. Keep in mind the sun sets at 5, and that's going to take a lot of the energy away. I do expect scattered showers and storms along this frontal boundary, but it's coming in at this angle. There's no negative tilt. There's not even a real positive tilt to this. This is a really weak front coming in with the Pacific air mass behind it. So there's zero instability, to be honest. There's a little bit of wind shear, but again, if SPC thinks we're going to get tornadoes from this, again, we'll see how this all comes together. But I'm really honest, to be honest with you, I'm really tired of the mention of tornadoes with every single cold front we get, no matter what time of year it is now. It's every single front, and it's become very frustrating for local TV meteorologists, especially when you get everyone else that spreads words about it. So we'll see what happens with this. I'll keep reading their discussions, and we'll go from there. But after midnight, we still have some showers, a few thunder showers, and then things clear out just in time for the afternoon on Saturday. And then as we get into Sunday, Sunday morning starts out quiet. The Arctic front's coming in. The fact that this front's coming in right behind the front we have early Saturday morning, there's really not a lot of time for the atmosphere to reload, so to speak, so I don't see much rain with it. But there's a lot of wind coming in, and it's going to be really cold. So here's that 10-day forecast. We go from the 70s to the 50s. So Sunday, 56, 44 Monday for the high, 32 for the low. So the end of the growing season is coming up early next week, 26 degrees. So we talk about bringing in plants, covering them up. It's that time of year to just forget it. Forget it. The growing season's over Monday, Tuesday. Veterans Day looks nice the afternoon, a high of 51, but the morning is going to be really cold. A hard frost and freeze. Should get rid of the ragweed, the beetles, and maybe those ladybugs. Yes, the TikTok meteorologist. Well, I will see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. I got other stuff to do before the 10. See you later.